As you all know, it has rained in most of the parts of East Africa, and definitely it's either planting or cultivating season. So for today, I want to show you how we cultivate for our crops. We are also going to dress the crops for with fertilizer. And before that, I thought of grabbing this breakfast. In case you're wondering, this is the breakfast that I'm having. I'm eating ugali. Ugali is a mixture of maize flour with boiled water. Then in my pot, this is the pot I prepared mboga yesterday. I prepared some meat yesterday. So here we don't wash the pot. Once you've prepared maybe meat or any other vegetable or some vegetables, you serve the vegetables, then you keep the pot so that the following day you can eat maybe ugali or githeri with that pot. As in, you just cook everything, meaning we don't waste anything. If you've ever eaten kiporo in the morning, kiporo means leftover food. Comment down below and tell me how it was. Mostly in my village, when it's farming day, we wake up very early in the morning, and by the watch, it's actually 6:30, some minutes to 6:30, and that's why I am eating this heavy so that the whole day I'm sorted. This is what I'm scooping, and it's so sweet. So after eating my food, I will rest for around 10 minutes so that at least the food can get inside the body. Then I will carry my fertilizer to the farm so that I start the actual farming. So I will put the fertilizer inside my dish like this one. And for I'm only adding fertilizer to the maize because I did not add a manure or any other mbolea. And for my fertilizer, I'm using DAP and CAN. Okay, I didn't intend to use CAN, but because it got mixed up with my DAP, I have to use it because I can't sit down and sort it. Hope you can see some kids are going to school. That's why I'm telling you it's very early in the morning. So maybe I can show you how we do it. I'm just using a stick because it's very wet. And if I use a sharp object like maybe a panga or djembe, it will mean that the fertilizer will go very far and it won't help the plant. So this is how we do it. In case you've never seen a maize plant, this is how a maize plant looks like when it's young. And these are 1 week old maize. So here maize take 1 week to come out of the soil once you've planted. And today is the day I'm adding the fertilizer. So you don't put the fertilizer next to the roots. You put it a bit far so that it gets to as in the maize roots start absorbing the fertilizer slowly by slowly. I will repeat that process till I get finished, till I get to finish all the maize. And hope you can see my farm is well. I actually removed the weed yesterday. So today was fertilizer day. So let's do this. The good thing about this job is that birds have already woken up, and as you can hear, they are actually cheering me up so you don't get bored. The birds are just all over. Like for me, I take it like they are just cheering me up. The environment is so friendly, it's kind of cold, and it's such a nice feeling in the morning. If you love farming very early in the morning like me, comment down below. Because for me, when it comes sunny, I don't do it. I just leave the shamba like that and wait till the next morning. If you hear people saying that nothing good comes easy, it's true, and that's the bitter truth because as you can see, I will bend here and add the fertilizer till I finish all the maize, and the results are worth it. If you're an African, you can remember for the last like 6 months, we've had a very rough drought. There were no rains, no food. So it's up to everyone to take advantage of the rains. Plant what you can so that at least you get food before we get the next rain season. If you don't do that, of course, people will end up dying of hunger. Cattle will keep on dying. So do what you can as long as it has rained so that you can have food to feed your families. One thing I know for sure is that the government is never able to feed everyone, and many other times we relax during the rainy season and we are just all over and everywhere. But after the rains have passed and you've planted nothing, you'll go back to the government, you'll start crying that the government should provide food. Like, where does the government farm? You have the farm, the fertilizer price has been lowered, the planting seeds, I don't know if they've been lowered, but plant what you have and I'm sure you'll enjoy what you'll get. And bet you the breakfast I took, it was so heavy, and right now I'm feeling already hungry because this work is so tiring. Like, you use a lot of energy, but I think we are used to, as long as in the evening we'll grab something. It's something else I should let you know during the rainy season. Okay, during the dry season, we don't eat chicken as much. This because we spare them for the rainy season, because definitely the work is a lot. And every day once you've come from the farm, of course, you need to eat healthy, you need to grab something. So mostly in Africa, chicken are eaten during the rainy season. In case that's how you do it in your country, you can comment down below, because even if you hire some people to come help you in farming, you have to prepare something good for them. And mostly, like in my village nowadays, it's so rare, like even before they start farming, they ask you what they are going to eat in the evening. By the way, how do you know that your cow is on heat? Comment down below. Here, once it starts making such noise, hope you can hear some cow noise. It means it's on heat. And mostly in my village or in my country, not even country, okay, let me speak for my village. Mostly in my village, cows are fertile during the rainy season, and I think they just know how to time themselves, because during the rainy season they have water, they have food, and that's just how we know they are on heat. Otherwise, we don't have another way of knowing that. But if in case you have another method of identifying when your cow is ready to receive or ready to conceive, you can tell us on the comment box. As you can see, my crops are really doing good. I don't know if I did, okay, I didn't do a video when I was planting, because I hired someone to plant for me when it was dry. And fortunately or unfortunately, it's only beans that grew. And I had to go back and start planting maize and anything else that I wanted to plant. So this piece of land is have planted the beans, the yellow beans. I have maize. I have mchicha, managu. Those are just vegetables. I also have kunde. What else do I have? I have spinach. I have kales or skumawiki. Like, I have so many things. Jahe. For me, I plant everything. As long as it's raining, I plant everything, because like for the kunde, they've taken me the longest time. The kundes that I planted last season, which was in April, they've been here till somewhere in August. That's when they dried up. and I didn't see the essence or the sense of irrigating them, yet the chicken were all over. In case you don't know, in most of the parts in Africa, we receive two rains, which is in December, November. Like now it's raining, we are in the month of November. And if it rains in November, it will be in November, December, and maybe in January. So from January to somewhere in March, it will be dry. Then the rains will come back in April, meaning that every year rain comes in April and somewhere in October or November. I don't know if this is the case in most of the parts of the world. You can comment down below and tell us how many rain seasons you have in your country. So for me, I'm through with putting fertilizer, and it's the high time I go and prepare something for dinner. As I had told you earlier, I will prepare a chicken. Someone slaughtered it for me. That's why I could not show the slaughtering part. But for the cooking, I'm the one who is doing it. So for today, I missed my chicken when I have not added any water. After slaughtering, I added it in this pot, and this is blood. This is how we cook chicken blood. In case you eat chicken blood like me, comment down below. This is how we cook it. It's so sweet and yummy at the same time. So for my chicken today, I just wanted to cook it with red onions, a lot of chili or pepper, salt, and that's all. So I will cook it with this with its own water, and this will take us around, in the next like 30 minutes we'll be through. So let's cover it till that water dries and till the chicken turns golden brown. My goodness, look at this. My chicken is actually turning golden brown, and this is what I love most. Oh my god. If you love what you are seeing, give the video a big thumbs up and tell me if you've ever prepared your chicken using this method. So I'll turn the pieces such that the parts that have not yet turned golden brown, they lay next to the mafuta or next to the pot down there, so that both the sides of each chicken piece turns golden brown. Oh my god, I can't wait to eat this. So for my chicken, I'll take it with some ugali. I've already prepared the ugali, and before the chicken cooks completely, I mostly fetch some and start eating. If you're like me, by the way, let me know in the comment box, because I really don't wait for the whole chicken to get cooked. As you can see, I have served the chicken blood together with a piece of liver and one chicken wing. I can hear the chicken is almost burning, so let me go serve myself the remaining. But before that, I'll have to eat my chicken wing with that piece of blood. Look at this. If you love what you're seeing, comment down below and give the video a big thumbs up. And also, in case you've not subscribed to my channel, consider subscribing and join the family. So this is what we call ugali.